Greetings survivors, Small Archangel back with another episode of 7 Days to Die. This is episode 10. Episode 10! It's day 13 and we know what that means. We're expecting another horde tomorrow. But for today, I've got something else in mind. We have got crops to gather. This is the first thing we're going to do. Make some coffee later on and goldenrod tea. Missed one. And most importantly of all, cotton. Okay, now I've got my drop box there. I'm going to craft some cotton here, but I'm going to take the rest down into my base. I've done a little bit of work on my base. Basically, I've spent the last couple of days in game off camera gathering resources. I've done some forestry, I've done some mining, done a little bit of wrecking into the surrounding woodland biomes for both of those things. I'll leave that open for the time being. I'm just dropping stuff off. Normally I'd put it in my drop box, but I have something important to do before we head out today, and that is get some armour sorted out. Now, I do have some armour on already. You can see I've upgraded the floor in here so it's not quite so mind-boggling any longer. I'm going to put my fresh stuff in here. More coffee beans. That's for... Is that for corn? No, probably not really. Just do that. Okay, I've got a maple seed there randomly. I don't know, maybe I'll plant it outside. I made myself another iron pickaxe. This one's quite crap, really. But I did find in a bag in the forest while I was chopping down trees, I did find this flawless spiked club, so I'm going to keep that on me because it's got entity damage of 13.81. So it's worthwhile. I made some metal strips so I can keep that in good repair. My bow's still pretty cruddy, but there's no way of actually... yeah, they're not actually leveled anyway, so it doesn't make any odds, and there's no way of repairing them, so you just have to keep making those, and as I say, they're not leveled, so... Haven't figured out what to do with those yet, but today, mostly, we've got something else on the agenda anyway. I've got some cloth here, Yep, just got the cloth from in there. Now, what I really want to do is make some armour. Now, if we look at my character here... Her shirt's pretty much done for her, as are her trousers, but we do have leg armour, and we also have some boots on now. So what I do need really is chest armour. I've got a mining helmet, though that has a durability and there's no way of repairing that either. So we need some armour for the torso and some gloves. So I'm going to have some cloth gloves because these are the only ones that we can make so far. As you can see, there's no leather in there, so... I haven't found a leather tanning volume yet. Hoping to find that recipe soon. Okay, and that's quite cruddy quality, of course. And chest armour, but this is going to be better, a lot better, than nothing. So this is probably going to be poor quality as well. This is obviously the first time I've used these recipes. It's the first time I've made them, but... it's going to be better than nothing. So that's got a quality of 102. That's got a quality of 114. So they're a bit rubbish, really. But what can we expect? Okay. As I say, it's going to be better than nothing at all. So there we are, looking quite strange. And what? No, I need to put my cloth back in here. Look at all this. Seriously, who needs that much tallow? Not really. Okay. And I did make myself another pickaxe, I say, but again, it's quite rubbish. But I do have my flawless hand axe and my flawless club, so that's pretty good, really. I'm quite pleased with that. Given I've not been in the game 14 days yet, I think I've done quite well to find those. Up before the next horde hits. I'm going to stay here because I'd be suicide to do anything else. At the moment, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to upgrade that door. I think I can hear some Zeds out here. Yeah, we can. Well, let's try out this new club. And it's still not a one-shot. Where'd she go? Oh, they're off. They're wandering off. I don't care about them then. Oh, look, his head's fallen off. No, we don't need any more paper. Got lots of that. Okay, so it's off into the wasteland biome now. The wasteland biome is just right next to my my base here. I have looked at it many, many times. Oh my. Didn't see you coming. Certainly didn't hear you coming. Well, we one-shotted him. Okay, so the question is, should I go across country or should I follow the road? Probably a bit of both, actually. I'm going to angle myself towards the road, but head off in this direction. Now, we are in search of some food as well, because while I have just taken my first harvest there, it was my first harvest, and I haven't had a chance to cook any of it up yet, so if I see any cool boxes, I'm going for them, just in case they contain my lunch. Now this is kind of my first recce, apart from sprinting quickly over to do, grab a supply crate. This is my first recce into the, blockers. They can be worth looking at. Yep, we'll have that, because that is, the one I've got on my head is getting a bit back-endish now, so. There's another locker. Yeah. Don't really want to fill up with crap, but they're in slightly better nick than the ones I'm wearing. I'll turn those into cloth, just because cloth is good. Doesn't matter where I put that one, is it okay? So, just going to see what we can see today, really. I'm not sure what there is to loot around these parts. Don't see any cool boxes. So yeah, this is the first time I've been in the wasteland biome since the update. Gotta say, the trees look a lot better. Die. I mean, the live trees look better, but the dead ones look loads better as well. Can hear a zombie, but damned if I can see it. Okay, generally speaking, I find that all the biomes are looking a lot better now, actually. The way that the land forms, the variation, the textures. Was it you I heard, or was it a different one? Ah, I spy a cool box. Give me some food, please. I'm not desperate for food or anything, but... oh, dear. Oh, no! Yo, we remember you! And bleeding out, of course. Gotcha. Right, well, we'll have his leather. Because, that's going to be useful. Oh, great. Die. And we'll have your honey. What? I just dropped my... okay, just dropped my club on the floor. And, of course, I'm still bleeding to death, meanwhile. Better take a painkiller so I don't just simply die. Now, I didn't think to bring a first aid kit, and given that this is the wasteland, I probably should have, because of those damn dogs. Much as I like the bow and arrow, something tells me it's never going to be the ideal thing for combating dogs. Really what you need is a sturdy club in your hand. A big spiked stick. And I've got my big spiked stick now. Flawless quality, so you best believe if that starts looking back-endish, I'm not going to be using it, because the previous alpha, I've just replace them and just make a new one. I'd actually recycle the old one and replace it with a new one when it started looking like it was going to break. I'm not going to be doing that now. I can see a dog over there. Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, I can see Fido. Oh, what? I missed. How did I miss you? Right, okay, he's gone now, but I've got an infection. And there's another dog. Can I not even... No, not really. Yeah, typical. The second. Yeah, so I think... Oh, no, what? I think this is probably going to be a short-lived trip, just because it's simply... Yeah, I can one-shot these guys now, about time. Simply because it's just... Yeah, I've got an infection, I keep getting nerfed, I'm going to run out of bandages. I keep getting attacked by dogs, you name it really. It's just mad around here. Okay, so, and this is with my armour, but of course it's quite rubbish armour really. There's another Z. Okay, you're not a dog, so you're not worrying me much. If you're not a dog and you're not a cop, I'm not too bothered really. Yeah, there is quite a lot of them. You are now level 15, I should think so and all. Oh god. Dog, cop. Bleeding out again. Literally, I swear there's a 90% chance of bleeding out when you find these, when a dog bites you. Great. What? Bloomin' heck. Oh, good grief, this is getting silly now. Look at all these guys, there's millions of them. Yeah, okay, I think this is just getting silly. My infection means I can hardly move, and when I do, I've got a massive tail of zombies after me. Oh, great. Hit the ground. Notice that, actually. Really, you can't take the zombies out from very far away. Because you just hit nothing. Like a blade of grass or something. So, seriously hoping at this point that the Wasteland biome doesn't behave just like the city. I think it does, in that you just... The zombies never stop spawning, it's just constant, really. At least you don't use up stamina while you're shooting. But you do use up arrows, of course. And I probably ought to save my arrows. Probably ought to save my arrows for Spewy boy over there. Okay, I am in control now. Apart from Puka. There's a load of dogs on the way. Of course there is. 2 at once. Oh great. And I've just been puked on. So I think that tells you really what's here is dogs. Dogs, cops, and a whole load of zombies. Oh, crud. What now? Oh my gosh, what? That was weird looking. Now I'm on fire. Okay, this is terrific. I'm guessing I'm dead now. There really isn't a lot I can do. Okay, now I'm not on fire anymore, but that wasn't very pleasant. That was the first time I've seen one of those guys. Yep. In a bit of a state now. That must be one of the... What are you doing, fool? That must be one of the new on fire burning zombies, so instead of them just being the black charred jobs, they're now literally on fire and set you on fire. So that's twice I've been set on fire recently. I'm gonna get you, copper. I've had enough now. Oh no, where did you come from? Oh great. Literally no clue where she came. She just turned up from nowhere. This is the trouble they do. Oh, at this rate I'm gonna die, so that's it. I'm out of here. I found the road. And I need to go the other way. Of course, the fact that I'm carrying some meat that smells to high heaven is not helping my cause here. Totally and utterly nerfed. I haven't got a broken leg anymore. That's about the only thing you can say for me at this point, is that I don't have a broken leg. I pretty much got everything else to deal with. I haven't got dysentery, actually. Haha. Ah! Book. Oh, why the heck do these things always attack you from 15 angles at once? So annoying. Now, what was that book? Hunting knife book. Do you know what? I know that one already. I'm glad you can craft these down now. Yeah, you guys really annoying me. That went flying off wildly. There's another one of those burning dudes. Look at this guy. I want to search him, actually. Burn victim. Nothing. Nope, nothing that I want. Okay, so I think I need to be better prepared next time I come here. Oh, hello, Rover. Oh, I wonder if I can just shoot you while you do this, or will you just wait until... No. Okay, so the dogs can't actually make it over the bridge ramparts, and neither can Nursey there. Gotcha. You are now level 16. Great. Got any bandages? Could use some at this point. No, of course you haven't. Do you know what? I'm practically dead. Yeah, I'm actually going to die here. There we go. Dead. Thanks for that. So now I have to go back and get all my stuff. Great. So that was the first, and now I've gone all the way back down to 91 again. It's quite harsh, actually. Every time you die, you basically lose 10 wellness. So, and that was the second time I've died, actually. So I've not done too badly, but I do have to go all the way out there for my pack and retrieve it. And best believe I do want to retrieve it as well. I mean, I don't know I had ever so much stuff in it, but I always do like to get it back. It's got my armour and all my clothes in. Obviously, here I am in my underwear again. And I've not got ever so much time to get it back. So, yeah, given that I've only got my zombie settings on medium, I think it is, that was quite mad. And I think I can safely say that I do need to be rather better prepared before I go into the city, because I did not get very far there at all. Oh, reseeding the garden might be a good idea as well. I forgot to do that earlier. But I will do that off camera. That is not a problem for now. I just get off the metal. For now, I just want to get my stuff back. Oh, I think I can see a supply crate over there. I think I can. I might be wrong. It might not be a supply crate, but I think it is. Say they don't kind of glow in the dark any longer. And my stuff should be over there by that bridge. So I'm just wanting to take the shortest possible route to that supply crate, because as soon as you start, yeah, of course there's a Z right next to it, naturally. So, but as soon as you start knocking heads in a wasteland, that's it. Ooh, goody. That was good stuff. That was a good haul. So I'm out of there, and I think my stuff's probably on the other side of the bridge, but I'd rather go across the bridge really than... See, even the shadows of those trees look fantastic. I do like my nice visuals, I have to say, but they're not absolutely essential. A game can be really good without them, but... Hello, Porker. Damn, I had hoped he was stuck. Oh well. Got something else to do now. Is my pack on the bridge? Yes, I think so. Okay, and I'm absolutely not going to engage with any of those guys over there, so I'm going to shift myself quick smart and take my sorry hide back to base. I'm going to replant my garden if I have the time and rethink my strategy, because it is far from easy taking on the wasteland at this point. You know, really didn't get ever so far into it. Look at that. That is pathetic. I got that far on the road. Maybe I would have done better with a lightning dash strategy. Just leg it through there and, you know. Well, I got rid of the infection by dying. It's very, very poorly done indeed. So I should be ashamed of myself. But I knew it was too early, really, to be messing with the wasteland. But I just, you know, it's got to be done. I want it to look. I want it to see. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So we're back to sub 100 wellness again. So I think a sensible strategy is probably in order. In the next episode, I dare say we will have Feral Horde number 2, although for me it will be Feral Horde number 1, because I haven't actually had a Feral Horde yet. I've had enough trouble with normal zombies. I've not really encountered any wandering hordes either, but then I haven't spent that much time in any one area, so that might be it. I encountered 2 largish hordes on the day of the feral horde, the first feral horde, so on the 7th day, and then no feral horde turned up, so I think maybe... Stop glitching out. I think maybe me feral horde turned up kind of early, or maybe something like that. I'm not sure, but in any case, where did I put? Did I put any seeds in here? No, I didn't. 9, 10. Okay, I think actually 8 should be enough. And so I put those in because I didn't even have any of those. And I didn't even replant any cotton, which was really stupid. Okay. Get up. Kind of limited time here. Go up the ladder. What's the matter with that? Go up the ladder. No, don't jump. Go up it. Okay, what's up with this? My ladder glitching out. I didn't say jump. There's a ladder there, thank you. Okay. Okay, we'll have that as well. I haven't actually got around to putting my helmet back on yet. I did say craft. Missed, obviously. Okay. 8 of these. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, we've got 8 of those. We'll have 8 of those. Actually I don't need 8 of these right now. 4 will do. The others can go in my box there. Oh, that'll only give me 2. That was stupid, I forgot. They only give you 2. Oh, the potatoes are tiny. Come on, plant it. Look at that grass growing through. How can I hoe between the rows? It's not possible. And 2 of these may as well go on the end here. Okay. And then, no, I don't need corn, I do need coffee. Kind of need to make a bigger garden, I think. It's not big enough at the minute. Okay, because I forgot the cotton completely, I need to see if I can find any over here. And then not mess up and forget. Right, make those seeds go. And then I better get my sorry hide underground quick sharp. Especially since I'm wandering around in my knickers. Plant it already. Seeds. There's 1 cotton seed. There's also a maple seed. That's fine, I'll put that there. Right. Now I've got about 3 minutes to get back below ground, which is what I will do. So I will call this an episode for now, and then in the next episode, as I say, we will be, fingers crossed, featuring a feral horde, and hopefully this one will actually turn up, because we're doing a little bit of upgrading on stuff. To make sure that if the feral horde does show its ugly face, I will be prepared to receive them and not have them beat their way into my base, because I've got quite a lot of stuff down here now. I don't really want to lose it. So yeah, join me for the next episode when hopefully we will be playing host to a feral party. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and even though it was pretty much an epic fail, I mean, I knew I wasn't going to get very far, I knew I wasn't going to do brilliantly, it's a given pretty much, but yeah, it had to be tried out, and I did try it out. I'll put my decent helmet on now, and we've got gloves, and that shirt's not long for the world really, so I could probably do with, you can't make any really, I could probably do is just try to find some, but that's the kind of thing that you can find in, that's the kind of thing that you can find in the city as well, if I ever get there. I did find a flawless football helmet actually, and I did wonder about putting that on. How does that compare to what I've got on my head at the moment? That's 30%, 50%, 30%, 40%, 15%. This is, yeah, 69, 60. Okay, that's a lot better actually. So next time I go into the city, I should be wearing something like that on my head. Again, it's flawless, but there's no way of repairing that, I don't think. Nope, there's no way of repairing that, so that's not ever so helpful, really. That's just gonna degenerate, and I like my flawless stuff that I can actually repair. Speaking of which, I might do that now. But I'm glad you guys could join me for this episode, and please do join me for the next one, which will be episode 11, and yep, hopefully day 14. So we'll see what happens then. Is that going to be? No, I need to do a little bit more than that. Yep, that's good. Okay. Excellent. Right, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you for the next episode. Bye-bye.